Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to this All Blacks career mode. Our next match in the 2023 World Cup pool stage is going to be against England, the team that New Zealand lost to in the semi-final of the 2019 World Cup. But anyway, if you do enjoy the video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Yeah, this is a big match, and I would say whoever wins this one will be finishing first at the end of pool play. But anyway, let's get right into the match.
These two teams are set to face each other in what should be an exciting World Championship pool match. Assisting with the analysis in this match is Justin Marshall. The teams are both looking good, Justin.
Absolutely agree. What an occasion this is.
Right, we are up against a strong English side here. We have got Nepo Lulala starting at 3 instead of Fatoanga Fasi for this one. And then we have also got Perenara is still starting at half-back. And we have got a couple changes to the bench. But other than that, we have gone with a very similar lineup to the last match when we were able to beat the Wallabies. And hopefully we will be able to beat England in this one too. And there is the bench. We have got Papali'i in the number 20 jersey and also Aaron Smith back on the bench and Will Jordan in number 23.
There's a lot of anticipation as always as the All Blacks line up for the haka. Challenge accepted, I think it's fair to say.
Right, will be Richie Mo'unga kicking this one off for the All Blacks. Now this is a match that before the World Cup started I thought would be happening a lot later than the group stage, but nonetheless we have got to try and deal with it, and that's a great kickoff for a start. Laumape scores off kickoff. That is not what England were expecting. Someone is beatboxing once again. That seems to happen every once in a while, but Laumape able to score off kickoff. That was a great kickoff from Richie Mo'unga. That's not what England were expecting, that's for sure. It's not what I was expecting either, to be honest. Richie Mo'unga, no one in England's side wanted to take that one, and unfortunately for them, Laumape wanted it more than they did. And because of it, it is now a try to New Zealand. Jordie Barrett now with this kick. And I don't think you could have asked for a better start than that for the All Blacks. We're only 2.5 minutes in and they are already winning this match 7-0 against England. I am very happy with that. I thought this one was going to be close, but maybe England will be able to fight back in this one. They are kicking off. It is their number 13. And that person is still beatboxing. They made an appearance for the Crusaders career mode, the beatboxer. And now they are back for this one. Perenara tackled well. But we have still kept that ball. It is going to be Akira Ioane now. Off the back goes to Cody Taylor. Richie Mo'unga out to Laumape, who tries to step, but he is tackled well by Earl. It is still not Perenara at half back, so we are going to just fire it round our backs at the moment. Mo'unga goes to Perenara now. George Bridge in a bit of space. He's running up the middle. George Bridge. Oh, and he has been ankle tapped by Robson. Akira Ioane now goes to Whitelock, goes back to Laumape. Goodhue fires it out to Sevu Reece, who tries to pick a gap. He steps on the inside, but he is once again tackled by Nathan Earl. There's a huge gap round the side of the ruck. Perenara tries to sell the dummy. I'm too excited for this match. I can't even speak at the moment. It is Akira Ioane now. Passes it to Sam Kane. Goes out to Laumape. We've got numbers on the outside. Bridge with an inside ball. No, he hasn't passed it. And because of it now, England have got the ball. That was a huge sell of the dummy from their number 6. Robson now passes it out to one of their forwards who are trying to make a little bit of ground. I'd say England won't be very keen to give this ball up now because of the fact that they... Oh no, we've just stolen it back. Goodhue goes out to Richie Mo'unga, who is tackled very well by their number 12.
But still on their side.
It is Ardie Savia now. Nepo Lulala out to Perenara, who is getting driven backwards. Laumape's done very well to take that one. But once again, their number 8 rips it away. But Mo'unga has taken it straight back. He tried to offload to Goodhue, who's done a little chip over his head, which was an interesting tactic. But it kind of worked out because Tuanukuafi now, he's booting it. What's going on here, boys? Was that a drop goal? Okay, I failed a drop goal as Carl Tuanukuafi, and to be honest, it got a lot closer than I think it would have if he had done one in real life, that's for sure. We haven't got that ball because we hadn't had the third man. Karl Tuanukuafi was still analysing his drop kick there, so wasn't quite at the ruck. Whitelock takes that one back though, is getting driven backwards. This one is very back and forth at the moment, and England once again get that ball. That's a good run from Vunipola. Oh, that's a good ball for their number 3, but not quite able to get through. Scott Barrett trying to rip that one away, but not quite able to. Maro Itoje around the side of the ruck has a go. He isn't quite able to make it. Robson now goes to their number 5. They're starting to maul England, but we have stopped that one in its tracks. Geordie Barrett makes the tackle. Maro Itoje now out to their number 12. They had done one more pass there. That could have been open for them. Robson now around the side of the ruck, hit twice. And are we going to get this one? No, Scott Barrett not able to contest, unfortunately. Sam Cane with good cover defence there on their number 6. They are slowly trying to drive up the field, England, but we are doing a pretty good job of stopping that. Scott Barrett not able to get that one either. Unfortunately, their number 8, he's been busy so far. That's a good run from their number 7. Around the side of the ruck now, Robson once again tackled by Perenara back to his feet and wins the not releasing penalty. Very unfortunate for England there. They were slowly just building up the field, but weren't quite able to get anything to happen for them. I'm going to make sure this one goes out. We don't want this one staying in the field of play. Tell you what, it's only just going to go out, but it is a good kick from Richie Mo'unga. And now we have got a line out, the dreaded line out, the one that under pressure could go anywhere from me. But hopefully this one will be straight. Oh, that's actually pretty decent overall. But is it going to be stolen? No, it's not. Scott Barrett has got that one. Goes to Perenara now. Richie Mo'unga goes out to Laumape. We're going to use our backs once again. Good to you. Geordie Barrett fires it out to Sevu Reece, who's dropped the ball, unfortunately. So England now have the advantage. That's close to the touchline. But they will have to make quite a few metres here, England. And instead they are going to kick this one by the looks of it. Interesting choice, but unfortunately didn't quite get it far enough down the field for advantage to be over. So we are going back for the English scrum. Now they did try a set play the first time, England. Are they going to try it a second? That's the question, but can we steal this one as a better one? But it's not quite going to happen for the All Blacks, unfortunately. Not trying the set play this time. Robson passes it to the number 12. It's pretty much a set play. The number 13's got pace, but Sevu Reece has managed to stop him. Same with Richie Mo'unga, who wasn't quite able to rip this ball away, but England have us under pressure now. They're firing it out their back line. George Bridge trying to cover defend, but it's going to be tough for him. And tell you what, the All Blacks defence, other than a couple missed tackles, has been holding up pretty well so far. That was a great break from England. We have been able to pretty much shut down everything, even all the offloads, which is normally the hardest thing to do. They are firing it out their backs now. I'm probably going to jinx it a little, chipping behind, something we haven't seen before from the AI very often. Whitelock's got this ball. I think we've got to try and counter here. Tuanukuafi goes to Geordie Barrett, out to George Bridge, who's quick. Is he quick enough though? That's the question. He's got to do a little chipping behind, and Richie Mo'unga's chasing as well. George Bridge has got it, fires it on the inside, but not quite able to find Ardie Savia. They are offloading it heaps at the moment, England, and they have dropped the ball now. Is it going to be? Yes, we are going into half-time, and it's only 7-0. That one try at the start could be the difference between these two sides. If we are going to win this one, unfortunately, George Bridge not quite able to find Ardie Savia. The offloads were coming thick and fast here for England, but then they did drop the ball. So we are going into half-time, 7-0. Decent game so far between these sides, very close one. Let's see who can break away in the second half. Yeah, possession pretty close, almost 50-50. Handling errors for both sides are very low, to be honest, and we have made double the tackles, so we have been defending pretty well, but England's still having the same number of line breaks as us, which makes me a little bit worried. Possibly the second half will also be a very close one. Is their number 13 kicking off for the second half. They are going short here, and we have managed to get that kick off as Ardie Savia. Oh, this is tempting. I think I'm going to do a little kicking behind as Perenara. Try and find touch, but England under pressure early. Oh, is it going to curl enough though? Keep curling. No. Oh, what? They are saying it's all right. Okay, apparently it was on the side of the flag that we wanted it to be, and now England will have a line out just outside their line. I thought that one had gone out, to be honest. I thought it had gone dead. Hartley with the throw, but Whitelock steals that one. Perenara now goes to Richie Mo'unga. One more to Sevu Reece. Laumape, no. It has found their number 13, but Akira Ioane in there very early. Almost able to rip that one away, but we have got England under pressure now, and it's all from that kick from Perenara, but that's a great run from Dylan Hartley.
taken to the ground in a good tackle.
Are they going to kick this one away, England, or are they going to try and drive forward? That's a great tackle from Perenara on their number 3. Robson now fires it back to the number 6. We're slowly driving them closer and closer to their line. They'll have to kick it eventually, but it doesn't look like they want to, unless they are going to get a line break, that is. Robson now firing it back. Now they are kicking it. It's a little chip in behind. It's an awkward one for Geordie Barrett, who has just dove on that to make sure he stays in the field of play. And we have somehow kept that ball. Perenara now goes to Sevu Reece. One more to Tuanuki Afi. Richie Moinga out to Laumape. Back to George Bridge now. He's got a man outside him. Goodhue. Has he got enough pace? Yes, he does. Jack Goodhue. And he is going to score the try for the All Blacks. And that is exactly what we wanted. We wanted a try early in the second half to just give us that little bit more of a lead. That is our first try that wasn't off a kickoff as well in this match. But Goodhue, great support run here. Perenara goes to Sevu Reece, Tuanuki Afi, out to Moanga, goes Laumape, and then George Bridge drawing pass. Goodhue on his outside, those two Crusaders teammates. They would have practiced that a million times in training, and it did pay off in this situation. The All Blacks now leading this match by a little bit more. Geordie Barrett with a nice easy kick should be making this 14-0. And it is indeed. Geordie Barrett makes it 14-0 to the All Blacks. After 53 minutes, he looks happy about it. So will the All Blacks fans be. That was almost a sentence. Just all the words in the wrong order, I think. The number 13 for England is about to kick off, but I am going to be making some subs.
And the kickoff is made.
Oh, they've gone short here, England. Oh, they have retained.
Such a great catch in this one.
But unfortunately for them, that is going to be a penalty against them for holding on.
It's only ever going to be a penalty.
And now all of the subs are going to be made. It is Laumape off the field for Will Jordan. Someone wanted to see Will Jordan play 12 or 13 for this one, so he is going to be number 12. And now we have got the option to kick into touch. Tuanuki Afi on the field for Joe Moody. Asafa Mua on the field for Cody Taylor. Perenara is off for Aaron Smith, and Tui Pelotu is on the field for Scott Barrett. I haven't actually found touch with that one. I was too busy reading the subs that I've made. Hopefully that doesn't cost us, and it might, because we've only got Nepo Lulala and everyone out there. Is Aaron Smith going to be able to catch their number 12? I don't think he is. And because of it now, England have scored. And just when I thought this match was almost won for the All Blacks, England right back into it. And unfortunately, yeah, you got to find touch with those kicks or else they will punish you, England. They caught that, and straight away it was the counter-attack, and from here we only had our props and our hooker out on this side. Asafa Mua not quite quick enough. Aaron Smith tries to cover it, but isn't going to catch their number 12. And because of it now, England right back in this match. Dan Robson is the kicker, their number 9. Interesting choice. We will see how this one goes. Oh, has he got that one? Yes, he has. He's done well. So the score is now 14 to the All Blacks, 7 to England. And I will say there, I feel like the subs actually cost us a try there. It sounds like an excuse, but yeah, I was not really paying enough attention, which I probably should have been, because it was an important kick, that's for sure. But now we are back into a situation now. England, if they score, could be right back in this match. We almost were able to win that one, but just not quite. Joe Moody not able to get that. Oh, it's a good tackle on Vulipola by Aaron Smith there. Hartley now playing half-back. Goes to their number 10. They're starting to offload a bit as well, England. They're starting to get a little bit of a rhythm going, I think. And that is dangerous for us. Sam Cane trying to rip the ball away, but not able to. England now firing it back to their number 7. Another offload. Number 5 to the number 10. Whitelock back to his feet, but just not quite quick enough at the moment. We are up to 65 minutes in this one. So if we can't score again soon, England could end up drawing this match, or worse, maybe winning it, depending on if they can score very soon. Hartley now goes to their number 6. He's in a little bit of a gap. The number 10 goes to the number 3, who is hit very hard in the tackle. Joe Moody in there very early, but just not quite able to get the ball. Robson now breaking through of a Geordie Barrett tackle, but Will Jordan gets it. Artie Savia now. Sam Cane out to Whitelock. One more, almost a Goodhue, but doesn't quite pick it up, unfortunately. And he's getting driven very close to the touchline. Aaron Smith now goes to Sam Cane, back to Geordie Barrett. Skip pass to George Bridge. Can he find a man on his outside? Not quite. Richie Moinga jumps on that one though. And we have still got it. No, we haven't. Their number 3 has ripped that one away, and now they're on the counter-attack once again, England. This one could come down to the wire at the moment. 8 minutes left, and Tui Pelotu was offside, unfortunately. and because of it now they have also got the advantage, England. So if they don't make many metres here, they could be kicking for the corner. But they have still got the ball now, England. And the closer we get to that full-time siren, the more that advantage could come into play. So unless they can make some metres very soon, which they might now, because that's a big gap, and luckily he decided to cut back inwards. And we are going back for the offside penalty against Tui Pelotu, the man who is on the field for Scott Barrett. Unfortunately just not quite getting back in time. And now they are making a few subs as well, England. It's going to be, they're taking a Toje off. That's a big call. Definitely, because more than likely they will be in a rolling maul situation here, England. Underhill is off the field for Tom Curry. They've gone for the tap here, England. I feel like that's a little glitch for the computer, but Tui Pelotu has got the ball back now. Akira Ioane goes to Whitelock. Goodhue fires it out to Moanga. Goes to Sevu Reece down the wing. He's got a man on his inside. No, he doesn't. He couldn't quite find a Muller. But he has found Artie Savia, but they're number 3 once again, ripping the ball away. Now they are on a bit of a run here, England. We weren't quite able to rip that one away. We are up to 80 minutes now, so all we have to do is get this ball back. The question is, are we going to be able to, though? We aren't going to get a bonus point in this match, that's for sure. At the moment, England have the bonus point, so if we could actually score once again, that would be great, because of the fact that they won't get one, but that's their ball once again now, England. The thing is it going to cost us? Because if I try and get the bonus point taken away from England, it could mean that we lose ours, because if this match ends in a draw, both teams, I assume, will get 2 points. That's a good hit. They are still in their 22, England. We're getting closer and closer to the 80 minutes. That's a bit of a gap for Tom Curry to run through. They have still got the ball, England. Goodhue was trying to line him up, but that wasn't happening. That's a step and a half, and now there's a bit of a gap for England. Geordie Barrett with a great low tackle back to his feet, but just not quite able to get that ball, unfortunately. But England working very hard. They want to draw in this match. Aaron Smith rips the ball back, but he is driven backwards in the tackle. Couldn't do anything about that one. Right, decision time, 88 minutes. I think we want another try to try and knock England down a little bit more. Lulala goes out to Will Jordan, one more to Sevu Reece, and this could be the moment that happens if he's got enough pace, Sevu Reece, which he does. And because of it now, we are going to take a bonus point away from England. In the 90th, it was possibly looking like it could have cost us. That's just a good backline movement. Sevu Reece gets the ball, and once he's got it in hand, I thought Earl was going to be able to catch him for a second, but not quite able to, and Sevu Reece scores the try for the All Blacks. But I think that was a good decision to make, because of the fact that possibly now Australia could be looking like they're going to go through instead of England. And Geordie Barrett is going to kick that one straight down the middle, which means the All Blacks are going to win this one 21-7. There it is, the New Zealand side, the All Blacks, able to beat England, something they weren't able to do in the semi-final in 2019. Who knows, maybe we will see them in the semi-final this year as well, depending on how it all goes, but nonetheless, a very good win for the All Blacks. We scored 3 times, Laumape, Goodhue and Reece, and then Geordie Barrett 3 from 3. Devoto was able to score their try, and also Robson converted, but unfortunately for England, they had most of the possession in that second half. We had more territory handling errors. They didn't make one in the second. We made a few, that's for sure. We almost made 100 tackles as well. But yeah, line break 6 and 6, so it was a decent match. Pretty close overall, other than on the score line in the end. 21 to the All Blacks, 7 for England. Good job from the men in black. Oh, this is a close table at the moment. All 3 teams, England, Australia and New Zealand, all on 9 points at the moment. I assume they have both played an extra game though, if I'm not wrong. Yes, they have. They've both had 3 games played, 2 wins, 1 loss, and both of those losses have been to us. So we've had our toughest games in those first couple, but now we have got a couple hopefully easier games against Russia and Namibia. So the question is, who is going to finish second out of England and Australia? But anyway, that's going to be the end of this video. If you did enjoy, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all in the next one.